Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a video on my July favorites, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And I know, look at my tan line. No, don't look at it. Oh, I have such a bad tan line. So I'm just going to get right into my favorites because, I don't know, I don't really have anything else to say. So, let's do it. The first favorite I have is actually a skin product, and I've been really laying off like foundation and stuff because I really don't like the finish of it a lot of time, especially in bright light. So I've been using an old favorite of mine. I've been using the Garnier BB cream, and basically it's just a tinted moisturizer, and it has SPF 15, which is one of my main reasons for using it because there's a lot of sun in the summertime, obviously, and I really don't want to get like freckles or like sunburn, or even like sun makes you age, so I don't want that either. So I've just been using it, and it gives a pretty decent coverage, and it's really moisturizing. I have the color light medium. They also have one for dark skin, and I think they just came out with one for fair skin, so one even lighter than this shade. So yeah, I really recommend it. The next thing I've really been liking recently is filling in my eyebrows. I used to not really care about filling in my eyebrows. I used to think I had fine eyebrows, but like once you start filling them in, or at least for me, I kind of realized that I had pretty like sparse eyebrows. I realized I started using just like the cheapest eyebrow kit I could find. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna find one, and I'm gonna just buy the least expensive one I can find. And so I really like Wet n Wild eyeshadows, so I bought their eyebrow kit, which just looks like this. And it's really cheap. I think it's only like $3 or $4 or something like that. And it comes with 2 powder shades, a lighter brown and a darker brown, and then the white you see is actually a wax, which I don't use all the time, but I mean, when I have used it, it worked fine. And it comes with an angled brush and a pair of mini tweezers, which are adorable. So I've just been using the lighter color on most of my brow out here, and then the darker color right at the top right there, and I've really been liking how that looks. The next thing is actually a face product. No, it's not a face product. You're an idiot. They get so cracked and it's really gross, so I've been using the Nivea Lip Butter in Caramel Cream Kiss. And basically it's just a really super moisturizing product. It comes in a little pot, one second, like this, and you get a decent amount of product. There's actually a lot of products in there, considering you don't need that much. And you just need a little bit. You just spread it on your lips, and I put it on before I go to bed so I can put on a lot of it. But if I'm just going out like in the daytime, I'll put in a little bit because it does appear on your lips like sort of whitish if you put in a lot of product. And it smells so good. Like, I seriously just want to eat it. Don't eat it. The last lip product I have is a MAC lipstick, and I think it's a Sheen Supreme, and it's in Supremely Confident, and it's a really pale shade. It's like super pale. Sorry, I'm showing the other side of my hand, but I don't really care. It's really pale and sort of pinkish almost, so I wouldn't put it all over my lips because I would look like a really weird corpse. But what I do is I sort of just like dot it on the center of my lips like that, and then I spread it around, and it sort of makes my lips look like glowy. I don't know, but it makes them look really good. I really like how it looks. So yeah, and it smells like cookies. It smells like cookies, or like frosting. I don't know, but it smells really good, so just saying. Okay, and the last sort of facey, buy it. The last sort of like face-ish sort of tool, I guess it's like a tool technically, is this brush. It's an EcoTools brush. I think it has a name on it. It doesn't, but I think it's called the Large Powder Brush, and it's basically just like a super big fluffy brush. It's so soft. It's like So soft. It's pretty inexpensive at the drugstore. I know it's under $10. And it's just like so fluffy and it's really soft. It doesn't like shed too much. And I've just been using this for my face powder and occasionally bronzer. Sometimes I use a different brush, but I mean most of the time I'm just too lazy to look for it, so I'll use this one. So, yeah. I really like this brush. I think it's really great quality, and I think EcoTools, in my opinion, has one of the best drugstore type brush brands. I know Real Techniques is also really good, so yeah. The next thing I have is a nail polish, and it is Essie's Fiesta, and let me see the front of the bottle. Okay, so it's like a pink. It's not on my nails right now. That was probably obvious. But it's like a pinkish color, and since Essie nail polishes chip pretty easily, at least with my experience, I've been putting it on my toes because, I mean, toenail polish doesn't really chip as easily for me as fingernail polish does, and I really love the way it looks on my toes. I put it on my fingernails and I didn't really like it as much, and it chipped like within the first day. So I've just been putting it on my toes. It's so summery, and I really like the way that it looks, and I've said enough about that nail polish now, okay? Yeah. And the second nail polish I have is a Sinful Colors nail polish, and these are like super cheap at the drugstore. I think they're like, at least at mine, they're like under $3, which is really, really good. And it's basically like, okay, it's not gonna come up the way it actually looks in person on camera. This is also not on my nails. It's on my toenails, but I don't wanna show you my feet because, I don't know, so you make it disgusting. It's basically like a coral orangey color, and it's so beautiful. I have it on my toes right now, as I just said, and it's almost sort of, it's really bright. It's almost like neon looking on my toes, and it makes me look really tan, so great. So I've been really liking that, and it's just, it doesn't chip. I think it's really great quality, and I think it's like a really like, it's almost like the drugstore version of OPI, if that makes like any sense. But I mean, it sort of even looks like OPI. That's cool. I'm obsessed with candles. I love candles. I'm always burning a candle. Not right now. Great. Well, I just wrote it. It's Garden Freesia from Bath & Body Works, of course. And I bought this a while ago. It may be from the spring collection. I don't know if they'll still have it, but it smells. Oh my god. The phone's ringing. I don't want to get it. I'll see who called back. Okay. This smells really, really good. It's described as the scent of freshly cut freesia blends flawlessly with violet petals and a touch of sandalwood. Yeah, it smells really good. The last of my favorites is actually a pair of shoes, and I haven't worn this particular pair a lot, but it was in my closet, so I thought it would be a good example. And it's actually a pair of Keds. It's the only pair of Keds that I own. I think they're really similar to Vans, except the laces like don't go down as far as Vans. But I saw these and I was just like, those are so cute. And they're like basically navy blue. They might show up black on camera, I'm not really sure. Navy blue with white polka dots, and then they have some caramel lining around here and down along here, and then white laces and a sort of baby blue inside, and they're so cute. They're really comfortable, and I really like shoes like this for the summertime because they sort of dress down an outfit, but yet they're still really cute, and in my opinion they look really summery. Should I do favorite music of the month? Everyone always does favorite music of the month, so I guess I should. I just took a screenshot of my screen. I've been really liking the song Atlas Hands by Benjamin Francis Leftwich, and at first I really did not like this song. I thought it sounded really auto-tuned, and some of his other songs sound really auto-tuned. I don't know if it is, maybe that's just his voice, but I mean it sounds pretty auto-tuned to me. But I really like this song. I just think it's kind of calming. It's kind of calming. Okay. Any day now.
Take me to the docks, there's a ship without a name that is sailing to the
white spot for my tan line. Do you see this tan line? Oh my God. Stay there. Go away. My tan line says hello. He wants to be friends. You can't have friends.